Hey everybody, welcome back to the best coin news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. In today's Numismatic News and Information for the 31st day of January, last day of January 2024, I'm going to welcome you over to muddymetals.com so we can check out the live spot prices and the availability and the premium for the 24 American Silver Eagle. After that, we'll bump over to the United States Mint website, check out their bullion sales, check out their cumulative sales, we'll check out the uncirculated set, the proof sets, and the proof sets on eBay, as well as the reverse proof, that two-coin set featuring the Morgan and Peace silver dollars. But before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs so we can open up the Son of a Silver Stacker store selling the Son of a Silver Stacker merchandise. There she is. She's a beauty. Now, let's get busy with it. Here we go. Looks like gold's up $1.35 to $20.48.15. Silver down 4 pennies to $23.30. Platinum down $2.30 to $9.35 even. Steven. Palladium up $1.35 to $10.14.65. You're looking at it in stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $6.99. Do you remember when it was 15 and change? Yeah, that sucked. The item total here is going to be $30.29, and then the sale to us price, they're going to buy them back from you for $24.73 each. Now, over here to the bullion sales. This is important. I shouldn't have moved that. Whoops. Here we go. Calendar year 2024, and can you dig it? The 10th ounce and the total gold sales has been fixed. It did feature, I think, 9 million. That was incredible. Well, we're down to 115,000 10th ounce coins sold for 2024 January. And since this is the last day of January, there's only few more reporting days left for January, and then we're going to switch over to February numbers. But I do believe this was a very robust month, comparatively speaking. So we'll have to check that out in one of these first weeks of February, compare and contrast the numbers for January last year and January this year. So that's on the list. Let's keep on keeping on. Here we go. All right. One of these is not like the other, right? Look at that. Two shiny candy-like red buttons. However, look at that. You got the blue Remind Me button for the uncirculated coin set of 2022. And honestly, between these two, I thought my guess was that the 2023 would be sold out first or become unavailable on Remind Me status first before the 2022 set did. And I believe this is important, okay, because this is the first year. And when I say this is important, I think the 2022 set is important, but so is the 23 and the 2024 set important as well. And I'll show you why, in my opinion, here shortly. So let's start here with the uncirculated coin set of 2021. I think there she is right there. Bam. It wasn't $29. I think it was like 25 and change. Look at this. All right. This is the most important part that we're going to be looking at. And oh, by the way, this coin set right here, it featured the Tuskegee Airman quarter and the George Washington crossing the Delaware quarter. So it didn't have 5 quarters, didn't have 4 quarters. It had just 2 quarters. All right. So it was pretty light on the quarter action. All right. Mintage limit none, product limit none. And they have sold. Let's go to coinnews.net. All right, this article was written on the January 17, 2024. I believe this was the last article coinnews.net has done on mint sales because they are not able to, extrapolate or get the data out from the mint website. And I'll show you how to get that. It's real easy. It just looks off. All right, here we go. Now, I talked about the 2021. They sold 228,064. All right, and there's still, if you go back over here, there's still add to bag. And honestly, you can see here, there's no, up on the upper left-hand side here, this says not available in gray. This says limited in orange. Yeah, there's nothing going on here with the 2021 set. All right, so let's keep on keeping on. Look at this. Here we are at the 2022 set. This is the very first year of the American Women Quarters. Absolutely amazing set. And I believe this American Women Quarter set from 2022, at least the first couple issuances, the Maya Angelou and the Dr. Sally Ride, kind of took people off guard. Didn't really know what they had until it was almost too late, and they were very expensive at that point. So this was $25.25, I believe. But this one, unlike 2021, had a product limit of 250,000. Well, and it is on Remind Me status, and that is the 2022, and we were at 249,209 as of January 17th report here on coinnews.net. So they were right at that cusp, right at that margin, that threshold of 250,000. Okay, so here we are looking at the 2023 set. All right, that one just came out like the end of last year. All right, And we know that particular one here from 2023, that's this one here, all right, that features the, I guess it's the second generation of American women quarters because they go till 2025. We're in 2024 now. Beautiful coins. Love these. You do get 5 quarters there and the rest of the circulating change. Beautiful coins, no doubt about it. But check it out right here. Bam! 185,000, folks. 185,000. And this here, this was the starting sales, I guess, pretty much of 168,000. But where are we now? I think that's the biggest question we could ask. So here we are at cumulative sales figures. And yes, if you do see this, it's like, hey, it's December 2020. Yeah, no kidding. But this is the important part right here where it says 128, 2024. All right, so let's get with the program and take the data from here and not over here, because if you go to try this over here, you go, yeah, let's select the year 2024. You select a report either from January 7th, January 14, and the data we've been getting from coinnews.net just here, that's from the 14th, okay? So that's important to remember. So if you select a report, you got to put December 29th, 2024. And yep, there you go. And if you remember, 23R, that's the one for the annual sets. All right, look at that. We've sold 170,119 uncirculated sets so far this year. 170. And how many is the max? Yeah, the stated limit is 185. And they probably have 184 and change, maybe 183 and change. So we're getting close to that. And how many did they sell per week? Well, about 1,000 of those. So if we're about 15 to 14,000, that's how many weeks? Yep, exactly. And they could sell out quicker. We don't know. That's pretty interesting, though. I really thought that the 2022 set would be the one to sell out after the 2023 set. But listen, folks, it gets better because guess why? The 2024 sets, yep, look at that product limit. 190,000 for the uncirculated coin sets. So it's interesting here during the American Women Quarters program era. It's interesting that the United States Mint, since the first year of that, 2022, they were like, you know what, we got a hot product on our hands. Let's bump up the mintages. Well, kind of, it's the reverse, I guess, for the uncirculated coin sets because they're making less of these now of that particular product. It's just interesting to see that something associated with the American Women Quarters hasn't been juiced up with the numbers, and the uncirculated set regrettably falls into that category, but another product does too, and I got to show you here. Here's the cumulative sales figures. Actually, I want to show you this. That's the product right there. It's the proof sets. That's the proof set and the silver proof set, not the American Women Quarters proof set, although that's valuable in its own right, in my opinion, because yes, the reverse of the packaging. There's Bessie Coleman right there in her jaunty, sporty little hat. Makes her look like a pilot. Looks like it's got like pilot wings on a bird. Or you can get the librarian Bessie Coleman, okay? And that one, okay, is what you got when you bought these on the drop day. So these are actually, this is the replacement, all right? This is the replacement packaging. And if you go over to eBay, you'll see if up here at the top, all right, 2023 S US Mint proof set. And really, it's all the proof sets for 2023 that are going to potentially be valuable if you have Bessie Coleman Librarian. And what's interesting is, you know, some of these listings that just sold just yesterday, they don't even have any idea, or at least they're not showing. Look at this, Bessie Coleman with hat. Bam, right there. This one doesn't even have it in the listing. Like, what's up with that? You'd think you want to take advantage of this. Same with this one for $54.50 US proof 10 coin set. Bam, where's the hat? There's no hat. There's no nothing. Same thing here. Look at this. And you know what's interesting? This one has no box, no COA, so you don't even have to think about that one, right? But look at this, American Women Quarters, and it has nothing to do with the hat or no hat. It doesn't even want you to know about it. So I think that's really interesting. So if you are buying these US Mint proof sets, I would buy the ones without the hat for now, only because I think that there's going to be a whole mess of the replacement packages right there. Than the ones, well, I would just keep the original packaging and then save them together. Look at this person. I think this is probably the most genius one of all of them so far. $51, $5 shipping. You get both packages. You cover your bases like that. This one, it doesn't really say. And this one, hey, how about put in both of them? Wouldn't that be something? I think that's probably the best bet. Buy them both. Yeah. Anyway, let's go one more thing on the cumulative sales here at the Mint. I'm almost done here for today. I'll quit my yammering. Here we go, data through week ending December 29th, 2024, but I already told you that if you were paying attention. We're taking the data from 1/28, 2024 that was Sunday, I believe, all right? So the reason why this is highlighted here, this is the Morgan & Peace silver dollar. That's the reverse proof 2-coin set, sold 248,147. And I do believe this has not changed, and that's the first time it stayed the same in quite some time. So that's really interesting. And we're staying up at those high numbers, almost near the stated product limit of 250,000. And really, in the grand scheme of things, that's not that much, is it? 250,000 of a very beautiful 2-coin reverse proof set. That's really quite amazing. And it's astonishing to see that they're still only for sale on the secondary market for just at $200. It is astonishing. It's remarkable. I can't understand it. I don't know what to say else other than wow. All right, well, let's go to those plus ones, folks. Bam, this is about speech. Now, it says here, the heart of fools is in their mouth, and the mouth of the wise is in their heart. Now, think about that, folks. Where does speech come from? It comes from your brain, but it doesn't go straight from your brain to your mouth. It says, see a mouth, and then it goes to your heart, and then it goes to your mouth. So, brain, heart, mouth. Remember that. That's important. Yeah, the mouth of the wise is in the heart. That's a good place to go. Anyway, let's go to 99.9 KOI and Coin News Radio. This is the church under the Milky Way. You probably heard the song. Maybe, maybe not. I know I have a bunch of times. I even got my daughter hooked on it. It's really great, really fun song, and I think that's about it. So I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. That is free. However, if you're looking for, a way to support this channel and the content that we bring you each and every single morning, every day, all right, it would be awesome if you considered becoming a member. It's $1.99 a month. Really appreciate that. So that's it, folks. Have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you next month. Stacker out.